What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Today we will be spectating ZekaBIG. They're in a Type 16, which is a 9.3, rank 6. And their team consists of USA, Great Britain, Japan, Russia, and Italy. The other team has Germany, China, and Sweden. And they're playing right now in Cargo Port. So, it looks like they've already gone over. There looks like they're doing a big flank, especially with this light tank Type 16. It has the 8 tires and pushing way far out into the flank on the alpha side. Now, while he's driving over here, these videos are to help you guys out by providing a hindsight point of view. Hopefully, this shows you what works and what doesn't work. So again, big flank over on the alpha side. It looks like his team has pushed hard over into Bravo, pushing along that center line. A few go over and over to Charlie, and it doesn't look like anyone is contesting him over on this side, on the alpha side. Not even trying to go to the actual cap itself, but looks like a lot of people are fighting near that. We're not able to get out of that little that corner or whatever, but it does look like to seem like he has skipped everybody out of the Bravo side and looking to full on peek this side. Now he's also not even camping or capping the A cap. It looks like his buddy in the Challenger 2 will be actually capping it. If not, he's just kind of placed right there as well. But it looks like he's trying to get a line of sight. That is a pretty decent line of sight for anybody coming out from the spawn and wanting to push over to the Bravo side. Now I would have wanted him or would want him to refrain. There's the T80, another vehicle that just passed by without him paying attention. And that's the thing, if you're going to be in these spots, you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to what's in front of you. You got to be, there he is, 2S38, takes a shot, doesn't do much damage to him, just starts taking a couple things. T80 realizes that he was there, takes a shot, does no damage to his tank whatsoever. What did he hit the bush? I mean, he is pinged now, so that's unfortunate for him. Should have definitely been paying attention from the get-go, but it looks like he's now looking to he's pulled back a little bit. There goes in a, what was that? That was a little guy. I'm trying to figure out which one that was. BMP2, I think. Maybe, but in front of him is Leopard 284. Look at that death. Look at the amount of death right there that's in front of the Bravo, or at least near the Bravo cap. That is a ton of people. He's still just kind of taking shots at whatever without really looking around. You're a light vehicle. You're able to have. Oh, this is the Type 87 RCV, but 2S38, 225, 25M. You got to be careful with that. It looks like to whoever the T80 was, he did decide to pull away from that area to just try to push and help out into the Bravo. And that's kind of what happens if you take a shot at somebody. Like, either A, they get laser focused on you, or B, they just say, you know what, I'm going to move on from this area and just kind of go into something else. But alas, ZekaBIG is now pushing into, or at least going under the bridge to try to see whatever he can find. Nothing right there in front of him. The T90 right here coming up on the left. He does have a teammate coming up for him his right. And there is another vehicle that's right pinged on his left side, right on the other side of the pillar, the Leopard, that he hasn't seen yet. But what's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Just wanted to take a quick break from the video. I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching these videos, liking and commenting as well. My goal is to improve the video quality from 1080p to all the way to 4K. I want to be able to justify getting better equipment, so I am reaching 1,000 subscribers. If you guys are able to help me out with that, subscribing if you can, sharing it with your friends, and commenting and liking. All these videos are free. I don't charge for anything, and I don't charge for you able to spectate your video to post it on here and give you guys also some shout outs as well. So everything is appreciated, and back to the game. It looks like his team has capped Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, all without him doing anything. He did get an assist, I'm assuming, for that BMP that he shot earlier, but that is all. Yeah, because he's got an assist on the bottom, he's got points for it as well. But yeah, I mean, he didn't really do much, and I mean, I'm just surprised that this is what happens when you have no armor. It's a light tank. It there's nothing to basically hit or whatever, and I mean, there's just no damage whatsoever on his vehicle at all from that T80, which is insane because it was a Russian vehicle, and you assume there'd be some Russian bias, but absolutely not. But he's not pushing. I mean, his whole team has already pushed far deep into the other side, and it looks like he's just. I get it if if you want to do a flank, that's great, that's good, that's wonderful, but this is you, he's shot his gun, his MG more than his actual cannon, like the main gun, and just shot off all these other things without really doing much else. And he's bushed up in a city and hasn't done much else. His team has basically won this for him. The other team only has about 5 players left. This is, I mean, this is it's kind of it's not a big. There it goes. There's a challenger. It's not disappointing. It is disappointing, honestly, because you'd assume that he'd be kind of pushing a little bit more. Like I don't know. For me personally, if I'm coming into a game and I'm trying my hardest, and I'm battling it out with people, I get it. You're a light tank. You don't want to be round for round with people, but at least kind of be a little bit more involved. Realize how far your team has pushed and push along with them, so you're not falling behind because this is kind of what happens. You win without actually doing anything because your team has done everything for you. This game is over essentially. There it is. There's a nuke. I'm spectating that guy next. Leader Gaddafi is gonna be the next spectation. I'm gonna be definitely because I want to see what it. This is this is what it looks like to win when you do nothing and your team does everything for you. Uh, the next part will be what it looks like to win to do everything for everybody else. So, what did you guys learn? Did you learn anything? What I've seen that can be improved is pay attention to your map, pay attention to see where everybody's at. If you're gonna flank, flank. If you're gonna be, in that line of sight, or find that perfect line of sight, make sure you're actually paying attention to it. Don't go off, do something else. Don't pull up your phone. Don't talk to your girlfriend. I know none of us have girlfriends, but just don't talk to anybody else. Just focus in, take those shots, and then push forward. Be a part of the team. Otherwise, you're just winning and literally got an assist with that one. That was it. Like and comment your tips and suggestions. Subscribe if you want to see more spectating videos. If you want me to spectate a video, send me your username and the session ID for the replay you want me to spectate. Otherwise, I will spectate a random video. Have a good one.